Are financial disagreements slowly tearing your relationship apart? Stay with us, and we'll show you how to turn money into a tool that strengthens your bond rather than breaking it. Welcome back to Financial Pathfinders, where we navigate the path to financial success together. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects every couple: money issues. Did you know that financial issues are one of the leading causes of stress in relationships? But it doesn't have to be that way. In this video, we'll provide you with 5 essential tips to save your relationship by solving financial challenges together. Let's talk about some common financial issues couples face. From differing spending habits to debt management, these challenges can create friction and misunderstandings. Imagine one partner is a spender while the other is a saver. Without effective communication, this difference can lead to constant arguments and resentment. Take for example Sarah and John. Sarah loves shopping for the latest fashion, while John is more conservative with his money. Without discussing their spending habits, they constantly argue about their finances. Or consider Maria and Carlos, who are trying to save for a house but are struggling with credit card debt. Their differing approaches to managing debt cause tension and stress. Here are 5 valuable tips to manage your money better as a couple. Tip number 1. Schedule regular money dates. Yes, you heard that right. These are dedicated times for discussing your finances without distractions. This practice helps you stay aligned and address any financial concerns before they become major issues. During these dates, discuss your budget, review your expenses, and plan for upcoming financial goals. Keep the atmosphere positive and collaborative. To make these conversations effective, use positive communication strategies. Set a positive tone. Begin the conversation with a positive statement. Express appreciation for your partner's strengths in handling finances. For example, you might say, "I really appreciate how you always look for the best deals." This sets a constructive tone for the discussion. Use I statements. Focus on how you feel rather than blaming your partner. For example, say, "I feel stressed when we overspend," instead of, "You always overspend." This helps to communicate your feelings without putting your partner on the defensive. Active listening. Listen to your partner's concerns without interrupting. Show that you understand by summarizing what they've said. For instance, "I hear that you're worried about our savings. Let's figure out how we can address this together." Tip number 2. Create a joint budget. A budget is a powerful tool that helps you manage your money effectively and ensure that both partners are on the same page. Include all sources of income and categorize your expenses. Set spending limits for each category and make sure to review your budget regularly. This way you can track your progress and make adjustments as needed. While creating your budget, set joint financial goals. These can be short-term goals like saving for a vacation, or long-term goals like buying a house or planning for retirement. Having shared goals fosters teamwork and ensures that you're working towards a common vision for your future. Here are some detailed tips to create an effective budget. Track your spending. For 1 month, track every penny you spend. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going and help identify areas where you can cut back. Distinguish between needs and wants. Separate your expenses into needs and wants. Needs are essential expenses like rent, groceries, and utilities. Wants are non-essential items like dining out and entertainment. Prioritize your needs in your budget. Set realistic limits. Set realistic spending limits for each category. It's important to be practical so that you can stick to your budget without feeling deprived. Review and adjust. Review your budget regularly, at least once a month. Adjust your spending limits and goals as needed to reflect any changes in your financial situation. Tip number 3. Manage debt together. Debt can be a significant source of stress, but tackling it as a team can make a big difference. List all your debts, prioritize them, and decide on a repayment strategy. Consider the snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debt first for quick wins, or the avalanche method, where you pay off the highest interest debt first. Here are some practical tips for managing debt. Consolidate your debts. If possible, consolidate multiple debts into one with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your payments and reduce the overall interest you pay. Look into balance transfer credit cards or personal loans for debt consolidation. Negotiate with creditors. Contact your creditors to negotiate lower interest rates or more manageable payment plans. Many creditors are willing to work with you if you communicate openly about your situation. Be honest about your financial challenges and ask for their help in reducing your monthly payments. Create a debt repayment plan. Develop a detailed plan that outlines how much you'll pay towards each debt each month. Stick to this plan diligently. Use visual aids like a debt payoff chart to track your progress and stay motivated. Stay disciplined. Avoid taking on new debt while you're paying off existing debt. Stick to your budget and focus on your repayment plan. If you're tempted to use credit cards, consider using cash or a debit card for your purchases. Tip number 4. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund provides a financial safety net for unexpected expenses, reducing stress and preventing debt accumulation. Start by saving a small amount each month until you have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved. Automate your savings to ensure consistency and reduce the temptation to spend. Here are the steps to build a solid emergency fund. Set a savings goal. Determine how much you need in your emergency fund based on your monthly expenses. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Before we get to our final tip, we want to hear from you. Have you faced financial challenges in your relationship? How did you handle them? Share your experiences in the comments below. And now, our final tip. Educate yourselves together. Knowledge is power, and learning about personal finance as a couple can significantly impact your financial health. This not only helps you make informed decisions, but also strengthens your partnership. We strongly recommend checking out these 2 books for further learning. Read The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Ramsey's approach emphasizes practical strategies for eliminating debt, building savings, and creating a solid financial plan for the future. His insights on budgeting, investing, and achieving financial freedom through disciplined steps offer invaluable lessons for anyone looking to take control of their finances and achieve long-term prosperity. And Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin. This book provides a 9-step program designed to help you achieve financial independence by transforming your approach to earning, spending, and saving. Robin's methodology encourages readers to assess the true value of their time and energy, aligning financial decisions with their life goals and values. The practical advice and thought-provoking exercises in this book can help you gain clarity, reduce financial stress, and create a life that's both financially stable and deeply satisfying. Besides reading these books, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Financial Pathfinders for more tips on navigating the path to financial success. By following these 5 tips, you can navigate financial challenges together and strengthen your relationship. Remember, money should be a tool to build a life together, not a wedge that drives you apart. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next journey.